If I hear that anybody's having issues with SharePoint and user adoption, I'm always plugging Valo. Hi, I'm Neil Patel. I work for the trust company in Tennessee. I'm Vice President of Technology. I basically oversee all intranet, internet, security, compliance, and everything else that's coming down the pipeline for technology. The Trust Company of Tennessee is a state chartered bank in Knoxville, Tennessee. We manage wealth management, personal trust, and retirement plan services. The journey to choose Valo started about 3 years ago, and we started making a move to a SharePoint site or an intranet site. And we started looking at the built-in process of building a SharePoint site. Our users just wouldn't accept it. And so we searched and attended a SharePoint Saturday, and somebody was demoing Valo, and I was like, that's it. I showed it to the people at the office and like, okay, this is the way we need to go. The customization, there is zero customization. It's an overlay directly on top of a SharePoint. You're not creating any custom JavaScript or any custom web parts or anything like that. Those are already built in. One of our favorite features is the People Finder. It integrates directly into Active Directory or Azure Active Directory. And so when we're looking for people, we're able to use the People Finder and actually look at their talents as well. The implementation process was very smooth. We were actually presented with tons of questions that we would never have thought of. The Excel forms that were provided to us and providing the information in those. And I will be completely transparent. We thought that it was a total waste of time at first. And once we started looking at what the process was, it made a lot more sense. If we hadn't partnered with InfoWorks, and who is a partner with Valo, I don't think we would have been as successful as we have been. That partnership has expanded beyond Valo, actually. We're looking at Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate, which was formerly Flow. We look to that partnership as a true partnership more than a vendor-client relationship. Before we had Valo and before we had SharePoint, we had a network drive or network share, which was very difficult to find information. And with Valo and SharePoint, we're able to find that information a lot faster. Plus, it's also prettier. Well, with the Fresh subscription, you're able to move up to the next level or the next version on a regular basis. So annually, we review what we have in our SharePoint site with Valo. For 2020, we're looking at moving to the modern experience from the classics experience. Absolutely. In fact, I've already recommended it to several other companies that we work with, in addition to companies that we don't even work with. If I hear that anybody's having issues with SharePoint and user adoption, I'm always plugging Valo.